Hi everyone, I'm Scott Wolf, and I'm here today to do something that's, well, almost impossible, and that is to track down John Reddick and talk about our new GV Pace product. John, how are you?
I'm fine. Why is that impossible?
It's not impossible, but it's close to it. Do you know what actually is impossible, though?
What's that?
Managing unscripted productions, obviously.
That's the transition you're going with? Really?
Yeah, it's now, John, I have to keep you guessing. You're kind of the master of chaos also. So kind of like GV Pace. So would you mind giving us a quick run through of what GV Pace does?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you said it really. Unscripted productions can be chaotic in nature. And what GV Pace provides is a comprehensive set of workflow tools that reduce the operational mistakes, increase efficiency by leveraging equipment you already have in place, and allowing you to engage with audiences on a whole new level live.
That's all great. Would you mind just going into a little bit more detail, though, into how did GV Pace come about, and how does it actually provide all of those things?
Yeah, sure, Scott. I mean, so GV Pace takes the proven tools from GV Ignite, which give customers the power to handle last-second, late-breaking, kind of dynamic elements, and promotes those into a unified product designed from the ground up for automation-assisted manual control of broadcast. And that's all offered with a new slick touchscreen interface.
Oh, the touchscreen's amazing. So it's very responsive. You have to be really proud of that. And also, the slick new UI, user interface is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, we're really proud of it. Yeah, and it makes a huge impact. And since Pace is a client-server architecture, the beauty is that once you configure some of those in-place pieces of gear on the server, you immediately have access to control them on all the clients right away.
So, John, I have to be honest, I think you would much rather be showing us the cool new UI and all the cool new features of Pace than continue to answer questions for me. Is that...
I mean, that's probably accurate. It's instead of the interview, right? Not also, it's instead of. Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
No, it'd be a trade-off. No, so yeah, it's yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
If you have Pace on you available right now?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool, that would be awesome. Okay, so I will hand over the keys to John, and then we'll circle back at the end and wrap up.
Sounds great. As we were discussing already, GV Pace is an assisted automation solution that starts with Ignite as a jumping off point. Of course, it has the same library of GV and third-party device control drivers built right in. And then we bundled together all of Ignite's tools for that last-second manual control and changes, breaking news, and gave them a brand new home and a new HTML5 touch interface. And speaking of, let me give you a quick tour around the features of the Pace interface, starting with manual controls. I want to begin with audio. The audio UI in Pace allows mapping of static or dynamic faders on the fly, plus instant access to lock sources, route to pre-fade listen, or even immediately switch to a backup source. For manual control of your video production switcher, Pace provides a single ME stripe on the main panel, a full 5 ME view, and even a full point-to-point routing panel, so getting any source to any cross point is never more than a couple of taps away. Now, so far I've talked about the manual control panels, but the real power of Pace is in the ability to easily create sequences or events that can be used throughout your production. That starts here in Event Builder. And if that sounds familiar, it's because Event Builder feature recently introduced in Ignite for library construction has been rewritten in HTML5 specifically for Pace users. Both powerful and simple, Pace's Event Builder provides a clear, intuitive, and visual tool for construction of events that can drive a single device or dozens of devices, all in concert and on demand. And once added to your library, those events can be quickly mapped for use in the Pace button panel. Now, the button panel itself houses up to 10 banks of these fully customizable, touch-friendly buttons. Those events you just created in Event Builder can be instantly mapped to any of these buttons for immediate use in your production. A button may be programmed to load a graphic or route a source, play out from an audio-video server, or do all of those things together in sequence. So during showtime, you have access to this entire suite of tools, everything from programmed button panel to the manual controls of the audio switcher panels and more. So Scott, I hope that was the kind of overview you were looking for. What'd you think?
I thought it was great, as usual. I think GV Pace is a really exciting new product. I hope people that watch this take the advantage of having the chance to book an appointment with John and our sales team. So go to our website, grassrally.com, and our Innovate 2020 section, and if there's a slot available to talk with John about GV Pace, I highly recommend you guys do so and learn more about this great control environment platform. Yeah, I thought it was great.
Great, Scott, that sounds great. It was great to talk to you. And on behalf of Scott and myself, everyone watching, stay safe. Take care.